Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on the CatPotato SMP. Episode 20 today. That's two tens of this thing, which you already knew. It's a few. Today I want to get a lot of stuff done because I've not been doing much in the past few episodes. So I have three projects to finish today, and they're all to do with farms, and technically four if you wanna get real specific about this. Number one is get rid of this. Basically, you probably know already. This right here is it's practically useless. Like, it gets no mob spawns at all, and like nothing happens with it. So one of the things I want to do today is get rid of it, because honestly, how long have I had this, and this is all we've got from it? You know, this is not enough bones. We need a lot of bones to build the village. You know, every single house is built with bone blocks. I thought we had a lot of bones. We didn't even have enough to do that in. So I guess I'll tell you, somewhere on this world there is a skeleton spawner, and skeleton spawners are obviously what we need to get a lot of bones very quickly. But I'm not entirely sure where that is. So first thing for today is to find that so I can make it into a farm. Yeah, that's right, a farm. Let's go do this, guys. Let's go. I'm just exploring this ravine and getting so much stuff. Like, look at my inventory from about 10 minutes, not even. If you're wondering why I'm here, because Virgin Media Wi-Fi is great and it's making my things load really well. I've been disconnected. Great, really. What I was gonna say is I've been barking up the wrong tree entirely, because I have it on video where the spawner is, and it's in one of my older strip mines, and not this abandoned mine. Abandoned mine? I mean, I guess it is. It's my own abandoned mine, not an actual abandoned mine. Although there is an abandoned mine in it, so I guess it is an abandoned mine in every sense. Here it is. Here is the fabled spawner. Let's get to work, boys. My plan is to dig down so that these guys just fall to their death, but I've just realized that we're at Y19, so I can't get them high enough for them to actually fall and die. But I'll see how low I can get them and then like add a layer of lava or something maybe. See how that goes. Guys, guess who just found some diamonds? Gonna mine the diamonds and hope there's no lava right by them. But yeah, as you can see, we are right at the bottom here with a not very big fall at all. So I guess we'll just get to work on this. Where do I want the chest to be? That is a good question. I'd say over there, but there's like a wall of lava there, so maybe behind us this way. Okay. We'll do that then. We'll add in the hoppers. Basically, what I'm planning to do with this is have, as the default, the skeletons will fall here and die, so all their drops will go round here into some sort of chest down here, if you see what I mean, and that'll just be some sort of building in here. We'll clear this area out a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do about the floor in this area, and then, although over here what we'll also have is like a lever that will turn on a dispenser somewhere, like over here, I guess, which will power water, bringing all the skeletons in to like this point, so I can also use it as an XP farm. That is my goal here, but now I need to find a way to get back up there so I can get resources, fill this in, get some lava, put the lava there. It's gonna be cool, guys. It's gonna be cool. Okay, guys, there we are. We got ourselves this all worked out. Now we just need to do a little bit of work on this section and put in 2 dispensers there and there. So let's get to it. I've been troubleshooting this for a long time now, but it is finally working. Every now and again, skeleton spawns, falls down, and dies, and I get its remains. If I wanted to, I could also turn it on, make it into an XP farm, so they all build up here, and I can kill them. But I think for the minute, I'll do an AFK session, and when you're back, I'll have made an effort to make this room look a little bit prettier, and after that we can move on to the next farm for today. Okay guys, so here we are about an hour later, and let's take a check in this chest. Oh yeah, that's a lot. And it's not, it's not huge amounts. But compared to what the old farm gets us, that's sort of maybe, if we're lucky, what the old farm gets us in a couple hours or so. No, not a couple hours, a whole overnight AFK session. Whereas this took about an hour. And let me just restock that. Yeah, anyway, I quite like what I've done with this room. I hope you guys like it too. Should maybe do a little bit of detailing in here, but if I want it to be an XP farm, does that. All the skeletons go there. Turn that off. All goes away. Want to turn the spawner off? Do that. Want to turn it back on? Do that. I think I'll leave it on for the minute because I'm being around this area anyway. However, as you can see, got a little door here. Oh, that I'm not going to go through. Got a little door here into this area, which I really quite like, into this cave. I might actually corner off this cave so that I can be safe in here. Oh, iron there. I'll need to remember to go and get that. But yeah, what I need to do now is make this a little bit better than just a trapdoor, and as you'll see, a massive stone pillar so that I don't lose the ladder down into this place. I'm thinking something along the lines of some sort of just small house around it. If we put in some sort of pillars like there. Do I want it to be a rectangle? Do I want it to have some fun details? Who knows? But something a little bit like that. Okay guys, so we are back, and I accidentally went and built the whole house without showing you anything, but there it is. Look at it. It's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the roof, but I do really like the general look of this house, and especially now that it's not quite so light, right the way down at the bottom, which I will show you just now. Are you guys ready for this as we descend to the depths? Here it is, and I love how aesthetic this is. The gloom, the moody gloom, and I know this is going to look terrible for you on YouTube when I do this, but if I turn my brightness down to moody, I do just love that moody look. It goes for what I'm trying to do here so well, and you've even got a little crafting table over here. But anyway, on to the next farm. Let's go! Can you guess what we're going to be building? That's right, we're building an auto chicken farm. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so I've been saying okay guys a lot, but anyway, I'm going to show you how to do this. First things first, you want to count out your space. You need 6 blocks by around 3 blocks, which is luckily what I have. And then you just want to put your chest that you want everything to be going into out with a hopper leading into it. On top of this hopper, you're going to want a half slab, and then behind this half slab, you're going to want to put down a dispenser. But at this point, you realize that you don't have any building blocks, so you need to go and get building blocks. Now, please remember that this is entirely crucial to the tutorial that you forget to bring building blocks. So I'm letting you know now, if you want to build this, do not bring any building blocks with you. Okay, so now make a big mess with some cobblestone as you get your dispensers ready, and you're going to want to have one dispenser and another dispenser on top of that. And what are you going to want to put in these dispensers? Well, I'll tell you in a minute. First off, you're going to want to have a hopper running into your bottom dispenser, and does that look right? Well, it's a little bit odd, but who knows, could be right, could be wrong. Can carry on now staring. At this point, you're going to want to pop off to get yourself some more cobblestone because you haven't crafted enough dispensers because you're a dum-dum. That's a required part of the tutorial. At this point, and please do remember that once again, you have to do this in order for the chicken farm to work. You need to go over to your guardian farm that's incomplete because you don't have enough sand and you need some sand to smelt up some glass. Alternatively, you can just take the glass that you've already got there. That also works. So, at this stage, what you want to do is grab yourselves a few blocks, pillar up, put in just a couple of dispensers. Realise that you've only got one dispenser because you didn't craft the dispenser. Okay, so here what you want to do is put... is to actually be on top of this and put... Oh my god, it's not going well for me today, guys. It's just not going well at all. I don't know why, don't know how, but it's not gone well at all. But yeah, and then you realise that you can't make your way in because your flipping thing is too ugh. And here you need to be able to put your glass block in on either side of that. Here you also at this point might as well just put your glass blocks in. Now get them in, done with, and you realise that of course you can't put them in because you're standing on the block. It's about how well it's going for me today, guys. Make sure your lava's in the right dispenser. So it turns out the tutorial I was following just doesn't work for this area because this area is underground. And I mean, I wasn't even really following that great anyway. Let's see if I can find one that will actually work for here. So I came up with this design, but unfortunately it doesn't actually give out any drops. So I'm gonna have to play around with designs a little bit more. Guys, so we're here over by this house down to the mob farm, and I thought, seeing as we can't build the chicken farm underground, why don't we build it overground somewhere like here? Now, I think that we should have enough space in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might need to bring this out by one extra block, I think. But this all makes me think that, actually, we'll bring it out by another extra block, just so there's a little bit more space to walk. This makes me think that maybe this area here should be some sort of little farming area district thing. Oh, are we going to have a double door into here? No, we're not, is the short answer. But anyway, seeing as I messed up so bad trying to give a tutorial of it, I think I'll just build it and show you it all when it's done. Okay guys, we have made this all, and now it's just time to basically try... Oh, blimey. That was, not perhaps the best idea, but to try and get some chickens in here. Okay, so I don't have all the chickens in here, but I've used all my eggs, so I think I might just take this and be happy with this many chickens. Is that fair? We've done it. Have we? Is this our chicken farm ready? Now I just need to build the exterior for this, so let's go. I'm in the middle of building this, and we can already see we got some chickens grown up, which is a cool story, but no cooked chicken yet, unfortunately. Guys, we have 2 baby chickens in here, and all our chickens have grown up, and I'm pretty sure there are more than 24 in there, which is pretty cool, and I'm now stuck here. I'd better make my way out of here. But this building is, I do believe, done. Roughly. It's got a very holy roof. I might extend those holes down here. Those holy roofs, because obviously the daylight sensors need daylight, because they're daylight sensors. But that lava keeps going off. I'm slightly worried part of the roof may burn down, which I think is pretty fine if it have. I might just put down some stairs in here as a little thought. But the sun is setting, and the episode's not over, but Minecraft for today, for me, is. I'll check back here in a minute, I'll check on the bones and all that, but I actually think that we might make this area into a little kind of farm, maybe do an AFK fishing farm, maybe have a little patch of farmland. Either way, that area, at least for today, is done, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay guys, so we are back. It's a couple of days later, and this video goes out on Sunday. It's Friday afternoon. I don't have the time I'd like to be able to record, but I think I will. I had 2 other huge farms that I wanted to build this episode, but as normal, when I have a lot planned, it doesn't all pan out. So what I think I'll do is finish up this building, and then do what I can of the other plans that I had. I think I might put that there. Actually, I'll just put a half slab there, I reckon. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute when I have my plans slightly more sorted out. I've made this roof a little bit more messy, and I'm somewhere in between about whether or not I should actually make some holes in this roof, and I think I might make a few, but I'm not going to make anywhere near as many. In that one, I've got a lot of holes, and in this one, I think I'll kind of limit myself to just 1 or 2. I guess we won't do that there. We'll just have a half slab. You see that way? We'll probably do a couple more, just because otherwise it looks a bit odd. But I'm trying to make them slightly less noticeable. Oh, and I decided to do another one in the corner. Okay, what I'll do instead is maybe put that sort of down there. So you've still got that hole in the roof. Oh, there, it looks too much like a pattern now. Ugh. This episode is going to be a nightmare for me in editing, so I keep not ending any little video clips. Let's see what this sign says, because I've put it here. Will's Bay, do not build it. I see. Oh, I do quite like that. Oh. Actually, rather than doing what I was going to do, I'll just talk about this area to say what I think I'm going to do with it now. I really like the way these 2 houses look together, and although this farm hasn't done hugely yet, we're getting quite a few. Oh, I've done this again! I did this earlier. We've got quite a few things in, and no chicken as of yet. But hopefully soon we will have some cooked chicken in here, and it will all be great. Let's take a look at how the skeleton farm has been doing, because I think at the minute I have it on by default, because it's not especially laggy, but I don't know if it will have been that active even with me up there. Let's see. I do really love the way this looks in the light, in the dark. So the spawner is on. Okay, not much then. But anyway, it has been a good episode, hasn't it, guys? I think with this area, I'm probably not going to work on this straight away or next episode or anything, but I would definitely enjoy doing a little bit of work around here on just this area. I hadn't had that much planned here other than to put something in this bay. I think I was going to build a big ship, which I might change now to be a slightly more wrecked ship, a ship that's been left, or a shipwreck or something, and have a kind of crummy, fallen down village all around it. Quite a small one, but full of little nano farms and stuff, things like this chicken farm, this skeleton spawner, a auto fishing farm somewhere, all these fun things that I think would definitely be pretty cool to make and put in here. So that is what you guys have to look forward to, but thank you ever so much for watching. Please, if you did enjoy this episode and are really liking the farms and want to see more farms and all that, and more builds like this, if you like this town, then please do leave a like. It lets me know what you're enjoying, what you want to see more of. It's really useful to me. If you have any ideas, if you have your own farm that you want me to build, if you have any ideas for farms that I just could build, let me know in the comments below. If you just want to say how much you love the series, then yeah, like, comment, that'd be amazing. I will love you forever if you do that. If you really enjoyed the video, share it with all of your friends, please. That would be thanks. That would be thank you. Yes, that would be thank you. And if you don't want to miss next episode, or any of my other videos for that matter, then please do subscribe. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Ciao!